Why CBD might not be working for you. Hi, I am Matt and welcome to a new Cured by Nature's episode, CBD Frequently Asked Questions. So the answer to the question why CBD might not be working for you has a few components. Let's break it down. Number one reason why CBD might not be working for you is, do you know who you are buying your CBD from? When you check out the brand's website, can you find real people there? Owners that actually show their face. It's amazing to me how many websites have generic stock photos showing happy photo models. But their About Us page shows no faces. You buy from them and find out the CBD doesn't seem to work. It's possible there was not much, if any, CBD in the product at all. So make sure you're buying from a company with real faces behind it. What else you can do just to double check if they are real? Send them an email. See how fast they reply and if they reply at all. Ask them to give you a call. If they check to all of the above, you can be sure they are the real deal. Here I have to mention the infamous lab test for that CBD you're going to buy. You will hear all over the internet, make sure they have their lab test published on the website. Let me tell you the truth. That's really not a good reason to buy if that stuff that I've mentioned above is not there. Why? Well, lab tests can be made with Photoshop in only a few minutes, so that's not really reliable, is it? What's reliable is that you're dealing with a brand with real people behind it. That's it. Number two reason why CBD might not be working for you is your dosage is incorrect. You might not be taking enough CBD. You're cautious, I understand. This may be the first time you've tried CBD. It's cannabis. You want to be careful. You maybe think, if I take too much, maybe I'll be sky high and jump off a building or something. Or maybe you're afraid of something simple, like just being sick in your stomach. Now about overdosing, you have to know this. No one ever overdosed with cannabis, much less with CBD. And even the full spectrum CBD products that do contain small amounts of THC, the compound that gets you high, it's not enough to actually get you high. If the CBD is not working for you, we recommend you dose up a little faster to find the dose that will work for you. You can always cut back later. So, start with a few drops before sleep and up the dose slightly every day. Then add a small dose in the morning and at lunch. And as days go by, go up with the dose for all 3 times during the day. Shouldn't be more than about 2 to 3 weeks for you to find your sweet spot CBD dosage. Reason number 3 why CBD might not be working for you. You're missing out on the entourage effect. Let me explain what the entourage effect is. It's when combined components give you a multiplied effect compared to each component by itself. With CBD, it means this. You have to know if you have a product made with a CBD isolate or a product made with a full spectrum CBD. Only the full spectrum CBD product will have the entourage effect in your body. Meaning, beside the CBD, there are also other components from the cannabis plant that create a synergistic effect that makes it work way better. Reason number 4 why CBD might not be working for you is time. How much time have you given it? I've seen people having fantastic results after the first drop of CBD. On the other hand, some of our customers have seen results only after about 2 months. Now, I'll be honest with you. If it was me, I don't think I would persist for that long. I mean, I'd probably quit in about 2 weeks or something. But hey, I have a customer, a gentleman named Steve Alexander. He's a Vietnam veteran that had to deal with a lot of pain because of his back injury in a landmine explosion. And he's got some phenomenal results with CBD, but it took more than 2 months for CBD to kick in for him. Amazing! I've done an interview with him. I'll put the link in the description below. But let me explain the time component so you actually know what's going on. Our body has a system called the endocannabinoid system, meaning our body makes its own cannabinoids. But we are all different and have different lifestyles. So with some people, this endocannabinoid system works better than with others. After you start supplementing it with full spectrum CBD, it can take some time for the endocannabinoid system to build up and start working properly. That's it. So, if it's not working for you after the first drop, hang in there. You might be surprised what can happen in a little while. Reason number 5 why CBD might not be working for you: your expectations. This is closely related to the time component, but there's also more. So we've covered the time component in the reason number 4. Now let's look what else might be hiding under your expectations. This is more of a holistic approach, meaning you have an issue, it might be pain, anxiety, stress, or even cancer. Now besides CBD, what else are you doing to regain your health? Look, I don't know how big of a health challenge you're facing. It might be just a migraine headache once every 6 months, or it might be a constant pain or even cancer. In any case, you wish to regain your health, right? Not just half of your health, you'd prefer to be 100% healthy, right? Then I suggest you consider all the things you can do to help your body and mind get there as fast as possible. Do you smoke? You should quit. Do you drink alcohol? Stop. Yeah. I've heard all about that glass of fine red wine being healthy, giving you antioxidants, blah blah blah. Stop. Get your antioxidants from green vegetables instead. Do you exercise daily? Anything to get the blood pumping faster? Do you do any breathing exercise? And there's a ton of other things that are available for you and don't cost any money. That's right, they're absolutely free that you should consider implementing into your lifestyle. Things that will become part of your everyday routine, a habit, not something you will do only for a while. So let's get back to your expectations about CBD. You've heard phenomenal things about CBD, but don't expect to take 1 drop of CBD and all of your health problems will instantly go away. You have to go all in. Start taking CBD so you will build your endocannabinoid system up, but also take on other things that will support the betterment of your health. Things that will help your endocannabinoid system create balance in your body and mind faster. So let's recap. The main reasons why CBD is not working for you. 1. Do you know who you are buying your CBD from? They might be selling you a bad product because it's a phony company and a phony website. 2. Your dosage is incorrect. Start taking a little bit more CBD every day so you can find the dose that works for you. 3. You're missing out on the entourage effect. We highly recommend a full spectrum CBD product. 4. Time. Maybe with some people, the first drop of CBD gets them instant results, but not with you, so give it some time to kick in. And 5. Your expectations. Do you expect CBD to be the magic remedy for all your health problems, so no need to change anything else? Or do you want to take charge of your life? So start taking CBD, but also change other things in your lifestyle that may not be best for you, like healthy diet and daily exercise. It's your choice. If you got any questions, simply ask in the comments below or send them directly to our email support@curedbynature.org. If you like what we do, don't forget to subscribe, but most importantly, click the link in the description below and sign up for a fast track to a healthy life. I am Matt, thanks for watching.